Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today I have a fragrance from the house of Luxodor, but before getting to that, just want to say thank you guys. It means a lot to be playing on those electronic devices, whether it is that new thing right there, that TV, maybe you got a new cell phone, you finally ditched that Motorola Flip, the Razor, maybe you finally ditched that, maybe you finally got yourself a tablet. You guys have been rocking that old, crappy tablet from Walmart about 10 years ago, that one that's super glitchy and slow, and all of a sudden you finally got yourself a new iPad, maybe you got yourself a new Galaxy Tab, whatever it is, and you're watching me. It is an honor to be playing on one of those devices. Man, we are closing in on 2,100 subscribers. Man, just about a few days ago, we were just getting at 2,000, and I was just surprised and honored to be at that point in this little fragrance journey or food journey or however you decide to watch me. If you decide to watch me with fragrances, you guys decide to watch me through grooming products or even food, whatever it is, 2,100 is closing in, and again, we'll have another giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. But let's finally get into this fragrance, okay? Luxodor. You guys know the last two that I did. Luxodor, they had one of Pegasus and another one of a Baccarat 540, okay? Gypsy Blood, you guys, if you guys like that Pegasus, that nutty, that creamy, that just beautiful scent, go check this one out, okay? Everyone always talks about Craze from Armaf. This has higher quality to it. Now it's going to be a little bit more because this is like $5 more than Armaf Craze. You can get 3.4 ounce, but again, it is all about quality over quantity. And again, Armaf does make great fragrances. I can't gloat enough about them. So honestly, whatever way you go, you are in for a treat. Okay, so with that Gypsy Blood, we also had this one. Remember, I wasn't kind of too fond of this one right off the first initial spray. After a while, it did kind of grow on me a little bit, but we will give this one another wearing sometime down the line, and we'll get to that. But today is a first impressions, and this is that Luxodor Shahzada, the Ottoman collection. Okay, so I'm wondering if these are part of the Ottoman collection, and then this is the name of the fragrance. Okay, that Shahzada. Now, this being a Switzerland fragrance, I was thinking this maybe would have a different type of name, but again, sounds more like an Arabian fragrance, a Middle Eastern fragrance. Shahzada. I have no clue what that means, and I'm pretty sure someone is going to let me know in the comments down below, and if you are that special someone, thank you. But here we go. This one says it's for men and women. A floral, fruity musk. So I'm looking for some nice, fresh florals, some nice fruit, maybe some pear or something in here, but let's see what kind of fruits we're looking at in this one. Now, reading off the back, they do tell you kind of some note breakdown in here. Okay, there's a few notes in here. Now, I'm not sure if that means that's all the notes that are in this fragrance, or just to name the basic ones, the ones you most likely are going to smell. But with that being said, let's go into it. The top says lychee and peach. Man, if you guys ever had lychees, man, go out there and try them. So damn good. Nice little Asian fruit. Whether you get it in the can or fresh, yeah, people are going to say fresh is better, but a lot of times you cannot get those. But if you want the can version just to try it out, go to a supermarket, go to the Asian supermarket, or even your regular supermarket. Sometimes even the regular stores have the canned lychees. So damn good. Chill them up too while you can. Lychee and peach, so there you go. Fruity. So peach being more of a dense, sweeter fruit. Lychee being sweet, but it's more on the fresh side, whereas the peach is more on that dark, just punch in your mouth sweetness, okay? Lychee is more mellow, but it's definitely great, okay? Middle, we got jasmine, peony, and orange blossom. So there go your florals. And at the base, we got woody notes, moss, and musk. So, honestly, when I'm reading these notes, especially that opening, lychee and peach, I mean, unless there's something else that's going to be in the top, maybe, I mean, you got those woods and stuff like that, but not getting no leather or anything like that. This probably will be more likely on the feminine side of things, okay? So let's see. Open it up. There's your bottle. Luxodor Shahzada. So here we go. Does click into place, not that great, so don't shake the hell out of it or else you will be screwed. But overall, same bottle as the rest of them. You guys remember what these look like, pretty much the same thing. Okay, so here we go. Spray away. Here we go. Man. Kind of like smoking or something, but man, look at that atomizer. Nice wide distribution and a pressure sensitive atomizer. A lot of times you really don't get that wide distribution on those pressure sensitive ones. It's kind of more of a narrow, kind of like, this one was like, and pressure sensitive. But let me tell you guys straight off the bat, this is, okay, again, anybody can wear whatever they want, okay? But in my honest opinion, right off the back, this definitely screams a women fragrance, okay? Woman fragrance. However, with that being said, men, you can definitely rock this as well. Would I layer it with something? Maybe something that kind of give it a little bit more masculinity, maybe something with incense, maybe some smokiness. Yes, just to kind of offset that fresh, fruity florals up in the air. It literally is up in this area. It is loud, sweet, it's fresh, it's floral. Let me get closer to it, and now let me really delve into it. So this fragrance smells so much different when you get closer to it than what you get in the air, okay? In the air, again, it was fresh. It's fruity. It's floral. It's feminine, okay? Really feminine, okay? If you just spray this on, there is nothing about this that says, man, it's got to be a man wearing that. Like, you know, if you were just walking on the street, this brushed right past you, there's a man and a woman walking side by side like a couple, and you just smell this, you're automatically assuming that is the woman smell like that, okay? But when you get closer, that freshness is not as, the freshness and that floral is not as punchy, that sweetness is not as punchy. It's more of the woods that you get. Get a little bit of that florals, slight bit of florals, but not too much. Okay. One thing I don't know, maybe someone can let me know on this one, okay? I've noticed with these smaller bottles, okay, I can't tell if it's maybe the quality in the smaller bottles. Do they lack a punch? Because in the air, again, maybe I'm going nose blind to it, but it seems like it's kind of fading. But that's kind of how one of the other ones was, and then later on the smell kept creeping up. So maybe I'm just going nose blind, who knows? But you don't get that same smell again that I've gotten in the air. Air is fresh, floral, fruity, just nice, just inviting, nice and bright, nice for a nice summer, spring, warm weather day. Whether you're doing some shopping, whether you're going to a little winery or something like that, maybe doing something outdoors, maybe you got a nice little wedding to attend, maybe you live in one of those states that's just always warm. Luckily for you guys, that's cool. When you get closer, you definitely get this like kind of bitter floral woodiness, okay? Now again, this screams more feminine in my opinion, okay? Fellas, there are some fragrances that you smell, and yes, the fruitiness comes off, but you kind of get these other elements that say, okay, it does scream more feminine, but a man could rock that. Now again, men, you can rock whatever you want. However, this is one of those fragrances that if I am going to rock this, it's most likely probably just for something to go to bed in, okay? Something to kind of just mellow down, sit around the house. Women, you wear this anytime, okay? But for a man, if a man wants to wear this, like I said, if you are ready to just kind of unwind, you just got out the shower, you just want to chill, you just want to lay down, you wear this, okay? But for most part, this is for women. You wear this daytime. This is a daytime scent. This does not scream sexy date night fragrance. Okay, this is a daytime wear, wearing it to the office, wearing it to work, whatever. This is for you guys. Okay, again, closer, it kind of smells like it could be for a man because it's kind of woody, and again, it's like a bitter floral. But when you smell it in the air, this thing screams feminine all the way. So with that being said, again, when a woman wears this, if I smell it, I'm gonna say, hey, you smell great. Okay, this thing will definitely get compliments. Okay, someone's gonna say it smells great, you smell great. Again, the one thing about compliments to you guys, people say you get compliments all the time. I get compliments, I don't get compliments. Here's a couple things to think about when you think about compliments. Okay, first of all, we're wearing masks right now. Okay, so a lot of times it is hard to smell things. Second, you gotta kind of think about, when you spray it, the situation you're getting yourself into. Okay, so if you spray this and you go into work, say you work at a restaurant, you're around with all these different smells, you're around burgers, you're around fries. Some people might not get that smell right away. Okay, so you might not get a compliment because you are battling grease, burgers. You go into a job when you're not battling much, maybe you just go to a Walmart. Okay, now a lot of people might be wearing stuff, so again, someone's got to detect the stuff that you are actually wearing. Someone's got to detect you in general. Okay, that's not always the case. So again, this will get you compliments as long as people are actually noticing and, nice enough to say something. Again, some people just are kind of shy on saying something if you smell good. Some people just don't want to say it. They know you smell good, they can smell it, but they're just too shy. Maybe they don't know how to come across by saying, hey, you know what, you smell good. Some people just like that. So with that being said, definitely a woman fragrance right here. This is Shahzada, the Ottoman collection from Luxodor. Again, fresh, floral, fruity in the air. When you get closer, you kind of get this bitter floral with a little bit of that woods, kind of like a creamy wood, like a sandalwood, if you will. Even though it doesn't say what kind of wood it is, it just says woody notes. It says cedar. Okay, so we got cedar. Okay, no, wait, wrong one. It says woody notes. So musk could kind of give it that cream fresh. Could be some sandalwood, but there you go. That is that Luxodor. That is that Shahzada, that Ottoman collection. Again, for women. If you guys enjoyed that video, hit the likes, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah.